Hey out there in YouTube land, Michael Christopher here again. December 15th, checking in, spreading the word that the government's creating domestic terrorists. They tried to make me a domestic terrorist. Like I've previously said, I'm pretty sure I'm already on a terror watch list. But like I said, pay attention in the world. I stated this a couple weeks ago with all these mass stabbings going on. Come to find out, this Renner guy, or whatever his name is, just had his son stab him, kill him, and kill his wife. All right. This is no coincidence. Like I said, they're brainwashing people. Come to find out, this is spiritual warfare. Reading up on this guy, he was an atheist. He was a Jew turned atheist. A lot of these evil people don't like that, and that might have been possibly a reason for them to possibly brainwash his son and have him kill him. But and then I also wanted to touch on this stabbing in New York City, where this woman stabbed this mom holding her baby right in the eye, and said once again she was hearing voices. Someone told her to kill someone to save her own life or something like that. It's very concerning, simply because I believe very strongly at this point that the government is manipulating people. I don't know if it's a deep state. I don't know if it's strictly one organization, but someone is responsible for doing this to people. It's been done to me. People have used these microwave weapons on me. People have used 5G as a weapon. And people are also using this voice-to-skull technology. This is known technology that is out in the world today, and it's obviously in the wrong hands and being misused, because it was used on me. And I believe very strongly that it's being used on people in the United States right now. People need to really start understanding the capabilities that are out there and the technologies that are out there. Once again, I believe very strongly that they're being used on the American people, possibly for population control, possibly for spiritual warfare. All I know is, as this was getting pushed on me, people were trying to push me into Christianity. People were perceiving me in the wrong way. And once again, I'm strictly making this video to try and bring the possibilities to light, that people can understand that these technologies are out there, and just simply that they're out there. Neuroweapons, unregulated technology, okay? And it's very scary stuff. It's a very scary time that we're living in. I still feel like I'm in danger. I still feel like I'm a target. A couple things have added up, and I'm still under a watchful eye. And I still feel like something's going to happen, all right? Whether I'm going to be killed, be set up for something, and jailed for some nonsense, or thrown into a mental institution. But just trying to spread the word here. Call me a conspiracy theorist, call me what you want. But at the end of the day, like I've said before, a conspiracy theory is just an idea. And don't be so quick to brush these ideas under the rug. Because nowadays, there's a lot of technology out there. And there's a lot of people trying to get the one up. You know, like I previously stated, which I stand by very strongly, I was experimented on by Hartford Hospital. They hooked me up to an EEG machine, and they ran my brainwaves into artificial intelligence to decipher it, to try to decode it, try and understand how I think. I don't know. But all I know is that's what's happened to me. And they've used this to profile me. Along with, like I previously stated once again, that they seized my phone and used it to profile me. You figure if you take someone's phone for 3 months, there'd be something on there that they could charge you with, but they didn't. I have nothing to hide whatsoever. And they used it to profile me and target me. But it's very stressful times we're living in. And all I can do is speak my word. Because all I have is my word. And my balls, as Tony Montana would say. But with that being said, this is once again another day of me protesting everything that I spoke about, but also that state of Connecticut in East Hartford has violated my civil rights. I realize at this point that this is much bigger than just them, but they have violated my rights. They have illegally detained me on my property. They have searched my house, without a warrant. They use this wellness check to look around my house. But with that being said, after they searched my house, they called in the dogs to sniff out my house. Does that make any sense to you? For a wellness check? I don't think so. But anyways, Michael Christopher here, checking in, spreading the word of the corruption and the craziness going on in the world right now. And I hope someone can take something from this. All right? Thank you very much. God bless.